Hi, my name is Jamie Delacruz, and I'm the children's specialist at Books Inc. on Castro. And today I want to talk about a couple of my favorites. First I wanted to talk about was these two titles, both by Leslie Newman and illustrated by Carol Thompson, Daddy, Papa, and Me, and Mommy, Mama, and Me. These are absolutely adorable for anybody who's looking for, like, any type of board books, What I love about them is that you can read them, to the children, and they actually are really, really cute in terms of how, how both the dads and the mothers have their, daily chores, and how the babies always are a part of those as well too. It's really adorable. The next one I wanted to talk about was Todd Parr's It's Okay to Be Different. This is actually one of our really best-selling titles, especially recently, because, well, one, we're into Castro, and two, it's also, right now as we're filming this, it's Pride here in San Francisco. What I love about it is it's just such a vibrant book. It's full of life. When you go through the pages, or on each page are like different characters, and I really believe that the way the book is presented, it really teaches you that there's so many different people out there. And on top of that, it's okay to be different as well. It's one of my favorites as well too. I think it's just really cute with each person that's included in character. This next one I want to talk about is 10,000 Dresses by Marcus Ewart and illustrations by Rex Ray. This is also one of our best-selling titles here at Books in Castro. It's basically about Bailey, the main character, who goes to his mom, he goes to his father, and he goes to his brother, and he tells them all that he loves to wear dresses, but they're like, oh no, you're a boy, you can't wear dresses. But in the end, he meets someone, a magical friend, who's able to help him, fulfill his dream. And I mean, hands down, this is probably one of the most fabulous books that we have in the children's section. It's just a delight just to read through, and also it has like really amazing dresses in there as well too, so it can inspire you as well if you're a fashion designer, or a young one at that. The next one I want to talk about is one of my favorite ones when I was a little kid myself. I even had this when it was a hardcover, and it's one of those books that I always find myself returning to and reading through, because it's just for what it is, it's very simple, but at the same time it's just mind-blowing with the amount of information that is packed into this paperback here. It's basically Peter Spire presents this book, which includes people from all different cultures, different backgrounds, and in a way it's sort of like Todd Parr's book in a sense that it's showing that everybody's different, but this one takes it a little bit further with including different cultures and how different cultures approach each other. But one thing I really loved about this is there's a really cool section about the languages, like written languages, like there's Japanese, there's Arabic, there's Farsi, there's everything. And it's just, like I said, if you get this, don't be surprised if you're going to be absorbed in it for a while, because I remember I was, and I still am too. And last book I want to talk about was something I just read recently, and I really was just blown away by this one. It's called I'll Get There, It Better Be Worth the Trip by John Donovan. This is the 40th anniversary edition. Basically, it's about the main character. His name is Davy, and he relocates to New York City, and he goes to a boys' school there where he meets a friend there by the name of Alt Schuler, or that's his last name at least. And anyway, basically it's about their friendship, but what I found very profound about it is, well, I lived in New York for 1 year, so I was able to recognize all the places that were in this book. But what I thought was really amazing was, despite, the main character has, he has issues with, family, etc. I thought it was amazing in the sense that you get to really see how it was 40 years ago with a young man who's just starting to understand himself and his identity of where he is. And I can say that I didn't know where the book was going all the way into the very end. And right when I got to the end, I was like, wow, this is really a profound book, and I would recommend this for, teenagers, young adult as well too. So those are my picks for here at Books in Castro. So thank you for listening to me, and I look forward to seeing you soon at Books in Castro.